Did you ever?
Great, go ahead.
Did you ever expect to be here at this moment in your first season of your professional career?
No, I honestly didn't, but just the faith. My faith is really strong in God, and that's been the solid foundation in who I am. Why I've been calm this whole time. Just really understanding and accepting every outcome because I know it's bigger than me. And so to even be blessed with this accomplishment, I know it's bigger than me, and it just makes me that more humble because I know this isn't something that just happens to everybody.
How tough has the season been, really? Because most athletes say the season has been tough. How tough has it been for you?
It's been tough because it's been super tough because, you know, I just reflect on back in like the Monaco me, and I had this reporter ask, you know, he's like, oh, do you think you'll be a favorite? So to be challenged with that question, mentally, it really makes you question like how bad do you want it, you know, or do you still have faith in yourself even when it doesn't look like that in the middle of the season? So I just really kept that faith in myself and grinding in practice with my teammates. And I just took that same sacrifice and strength in practice onto the track this weekend.
And obviously this race attracted a lot of attention, not for the people who are on the field, but for those missing. Did you feel like the race was a bit easier for you?
I honestly didn't. I just tried to worry about myself. So I feel like my biggest thing going into this race is I wanted to run my race because I realized that when I don't run my race, I kind of get frantic and I don't end up doing as well. I fall into the hype and I don't run my race. And so I really wanted to focus on my race and run the way I know I can run. It's a risk, but it's something that I'm confident in, and it worked for me today.
So how do you feel about USA having two people on the podium? I'm sure you guys wanted a sweep.
I mean, it's a step in the right direction. We did want to sweep, but I think being on the podium just really, it's a step in the right direction. Just because there's a lot of talented middle distance runners that come out of the U.S. And so we're just trying to keep that that legacy going in the middle distance. Even with the guys, you know, having those three guys make it into the finals, it just shows what's been brewing in our culture in the U.S. with middle distance as well, not just sprints.
So what's next for you?
What's next for me? I'm going home on Saturday to be back with my family. Then I'll be able to take a little rest and get back at it. I'm really eager to get back training. I'm really looking forward to it.
Did you talk to Ajay at all after the race? Did you guys say anything to each other?
Say it again?
Did you talk to Ajay at all after the race?
Yes, that's like my sister. Ajay's like my sister. She is my sister. There's no like, it's all love between me and Ajay. She really helps. She's a very selfless person, and it takes a lot for a person that's in the position that she's in to help someone that's in the position that I'm in, just coming into this sport. So she really has been a mentor and a big sister to me, and really has helped me have a better adjustment to the professional world.
What was your strategy for the final?
Strategy for the final was to run my race, not get caught up into the hype. I knew from learning from a race that I ended up getting fifth in May at the Diamond League in Doha. I learned from that race and I took it into today. And I just wanted to fix what I could and really run the way I knew I could run.
What did you learn specifically from that race that you fixed?
What I made the mistake in May in Doha was that I kicked off the curve, coming off of the curve, going into the straight, and the straights are extremely long here. And so I knew that I wasn't going to be able to hold a kick from the curve. I knew I was going to have to kick more so in the straights because the straights were so long.
So when did you start your kick tonight?
More so at the 70.
70 to go.
What were you thinking the final 100?
You said the final 100? Just go for it.
Did you think you could get all the way up to?
No, I just went for it. Like I said, it's a big risk. It's not something that I would want to get really comfortable in because it's a risk, like I said. So I'm just looking forward to learning different strategies, more getting stronger in other areas so that I don't really have to depend on just that to win a race.
What's your airplane for?
Yeah, I don't like being boxed in and clustered up. I like space, just to have a straight shot. And swinging out that wide and just going straight at it, it was just me against the clock. I really just wanted to get to the line.
Raevyn, you're the first Oregon duck to win a silver medal in the interview. What does that mean to you?
Oh man, it adds to my legacy that I'm trying to uphold from Oregon. I feel like I'm trying to leave a legacy in the sport, And thank you. Just from being at Oregon, continuing on to my professional life, I'm really trying to do something big to leave an impact on the sport just from my contribution.
And how are you going to celebrate tonight?
I'm going to celebrate by talking to my mom. She's probably watched the race like 50 times already. But really just getting back to the USA area and really cheering on my teammates. That's the best part. I don't know if you guys follow the USATF page, but being in that room, cheering on my teammates, that really hyped me for today. It really did.
Thank you.
Congrats,
Thank you.
Raevyn.
Thank you.